So this little message is pretty interesting. It took a little bit of dissecting, I guess you could say, in order to kind of get it right. But this is either about someone named April or this is going to happen in the month of April, okay? And whoever this message relates to, you hear the airplane flying overhead. So, like, either you recently traveled, you're going to be traveling soon, you work in the airline industry, or you have like travel plans that you have known about that maybe they're not coming up too soon, but they're coming up in the next like year or so, I would say. Then that would be a sign that this message is for you. Or if you're listening to this video and an airplane flies overhead, also a sign that this is confirmation this message is for you, potentially, right? Use your discernment. So anyway, so we have Gift of Miracles, okay? And that's because there was some kind of spirit of greed, which I kind of get the feeling wasn't really like known to the, the viewer that this message is relevant for. But that is in reverse, the spirit of greed. So that's what's bringing in the Gift of Miracles, okay? We also have Reiki and fairies. We have spirit release. So these three things here are really going to support the Gift of Miracles, and kind of, they're also like very specific to somebody. So I don't know that fairies do like spirit release, but the fairies could also be significant as far as like, or maybe not significant, but they could be like symbolistic of like an earthen being that's helping. And maybe instead of Reiki, it's some other kind of like healing, you know what I'm saying? But these are obviously just what I have in the deck. The spirit release is something that's been there for like years and years and years, maybe even generations, because the Gift of Miracles and everything else kind of leads to this gift of prophecy, and then we have physical seal of God. So really, like, stay strong, keep releasing, keep healing. If you're like an earthen type person instead of like an astral type person, whatever, higher frequency or higher consciousness, earthen being you work with or call on, or I'm getting kind of like that they're a guide for you or like a watcher or something like that, but in a good way. I just saw 2, 3, 4. Keep calling on them because they'll keep helping you, and they'll keep helping bring all this in, because it's kind of like as above, so below, right? Anyway, I hope this message helps somebody. I hope it helps a lot of people. Leave comments below if you have any questions.